Happy 4th of July from Milton. Tina, I dropped Tony because he's not observant. Tony is at a college bar where the bartender who knows him asks him, "Where's Tina?" his girlfriend. And Tony says, "Oh, she dropped me because I'm not observant." And Al asks, "Well, what didn't you notice?" And Tony tells him, "Well, one morning we were having breakfast, and she apologized. And I didn't know what she was apologizing for. Turns out, as we were having sex last night, she had been calling out a Milton's name over and over and over again." And Al says, "Well, that's too bad, Tony." And Tony says, "Well, I've never been observant. I'm just not." She knew that when we became boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm not observant. It took me 2 days to notice that she had shaved my head while I was sleeping. I'm just not observant." And Al looks at, Tony's shaved dome, and it's starting to grow a hair back. And he says, "Tina really likes Stone Cold, does she?" And Tony goes, "Yeah, apparently. Who knew?" Yes, I am Milton, son of Carpenter Mary. Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am son of Carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. This is my morning sugar check parable. It's also the 4th of July. This was last night's image from a few years ago, 2013. Here's what I hope to remember to wear tonight. And here's for this morning. It's actually got the right year on it. Now to open a new box. Not as observant as I'd like to be. Could have used, the poker from yesterday if you're the only one using it. They say it's okay to use it for the whole day. But yeah, 2 days, that's just plain gross. That's like picking a shirt up off the floor and wearing it. Oh, this is a little stuff. You let that pair of hot blondes walk past, and I'm observant as anything. Hear that helicopter? Checking post and 5. And yes, you're going to find the latest 4th of July images that I designed yesterday. It's from back behind 5th Street, downtown LA. And it's not only a happy 4th of July for this year and general years, it's also a 93 check. And I make note that in the decade of asking for that first 9/11 Flight 93 check, I haven't gotten one. That's you picking up your phone, seeing that phone as every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics, and you making a video of it as you try to call me. You got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. No certified mail, no non-certified mail about those 93 checks in that decade. Yes, that's the decade they placed Hussein in our White House, that cowardly Hussein, to stain our democracy after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly, cowardly Hussein. With 9/11. So tell everyone at your 4th of July get-together, party, pool party, barbecue, maybe just having a few friends over. Ask them to ask this question and answer it with a call made to me. You make the video, you got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed. Those worried enough about hijacking America's lifelines are altering phone records covered up. But you've got video proof, timestamp on your phone, number dialed. Also, you protect America. Protect America from the threat from within. Threat from within is those hijacking our lifelines, the internet, the mail, and placing that cowardly Hussein in our White House. Oh, another recent 93 check image is the Americans for Unhijacked Lifelines and fairly elected officials, meaning you don't just place them there. Oh, they got the buffoon Trump in there now. Can't reach me by phone, 424-229-4140 to tell me I should support this cause or vote for this person. You can't do that. It doesn't matter how many folks you got registered to vote. They're placing. When the news media is not allowed to cover you, America, not reaching me, 157, in a decade of asking for a 9/11 Flight 93 check, like the heroes of 9/11 fought back against, physically they fought back against the cowardly Husseins who had hijacked their plane. They also fought back making calls to loved ones, to 911. All of our phones make videos nowadays. We can document what has been done. Do that. You know, also a whole lot of these things post as well. This one will post to Instagram, it'll post to YouTube. Make that video, whatever you get when you don't get me, post it. We the people must be the reporter. Do that. Let me get some images I want to show you. Then I'll show you my eyes. I got other stuff I gotta do. It's already up to 9 minutes. Post and repost these big fives. These are 4x6 photos. They've been prepared on exactly a 4x6 background. The graphic art. Those 24,000 examples of my work prepared as graphic art you can find on christcomplex2.wixsite.com/Daffodillia. You can also find these things there. Or at these sites there in the 5 there. Vote-truth.blogspot.com for one. All soldiers, you protect America. Aim high, fly, fight, win. This we will defend. Semper Fidelis. Semper Paratus. Honor, courage, commitment. Make that video today of America's hijacked lifelines. Not one. 9/11. Flight 93 check call in a decade. You're trying to call John Melton Brady. You want to know why America's lifelines are being hijacked. You want to know why that network news anchor isn't talking about that. Call me up in front of the network news anchors, local news anchors, any and all in the public eye. Mayors, governors, senators. Get their reaction to your phone. You can have it on speakerphone. You can have your wife's phone, husband's phone, calling. You can have another phone making a video of all of that. Why can't I reach Melton? It's a boring thing. I get a phone ringing, error message, busy signal. I get to leave a message. He doesn't get it. I'm missing one. He doesn't get it. Oh, there's another one. It has disappeared on me. I'll have to find it by this afternoon. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're the old one. You're the one from when I was convalescent hospital from hell for 1.5 years. Good, yes, the stigmata ones. Here's another 93 check. Image, I'll work on looking for that one. It's the World Trade Center fire, and it's a good one. I didn't show it. No, I didn't show it. I'll look for it for this afternoon's time. But yeah, you call them up. Why can't I reach Melton? Post and repost these spots so everyone can have a whole bunch of them at your party. If you don't have it for this party, get it for next party. Get it for work. Get it for your weekends. Guys at the bar. What, 9 cents for a 4x6 print? If you know where to shop, 20 cents if you don't. Hand them out. Also come 2 to a 4x6 print. And these, I believe, are the a 4 to a 4x6 print. 5s. You can carry those around in wallet. You find somebody that doesn't know about their hijacked lifeline or the Gates livelihood, you try to call me up in front of them. You can make a video if you want. Whatever boring thing you get, phone ring, error message, busy signal, it's not going to be boring. If you need a fireman, police, paramedics, it is money out of your pocket every day when you're calling up countless other people, other customers. So let me show you this one. Yeah, the other one is one with the, see that phone is every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics. Make a video of being hijacked. And yeah, it was a whole lot of African folks, kind of like Kenyan. Kenya was the tag on the, the hospital gowns. So maybe that has something to do with it. They're foreign folks. With the Hussein crowd, perhaps. But no calls, no mail about those 93 checks at that convalescent hospital from hell. Now this is the concerned American. Also, I'm trying to save the old ones before they tear up. I'm just marking through the old addresses. But there's the eye. Smaller brown circles slowly disappearing. Medical research being passed by. The doctors I've had in LAS at the convalescent hospital from hell. From LAC, USC Keck Medical. And, Dr. Misa, right down the street, current. They can't talk about the eye. I brought it up several times. With each of them, and I know, it's kind of like your hijacked lifeline. They can't talk about that either. So let me show you what they look like now. This flashlight's a good flashlight. It's just a little newer, a little brighter. But you can still see the chunk. It used to be all dark brown. I mean dark brown. And at times the brown can be covered by that whitish. Sometimes the white-ish can be whiter. For the past about a year, maybe a little less, I've been taking vitamins again. Those are mega doses and lots of them. And it the change is apparent. Oh, it catches a flashlight better, catches the sunlight better. And yeah, a lot of change is not different from one day to the next sometimes. If you know what's going on, one, you can try call up doctors out here in California. While you're at it, try to call me and ask them, how does your lifeline work when mine can't? Get their reaction to it in post, and yeah, come see me in person. Happy 4th of July from the handsome bald guy. Come see me in person. Let me design you some beautiful imagery. Oh, can't turn. Some beautiful imagery that'll make you look cool. And yeah, you can tell me all about what you think about our hijacked lifelines and what we need to do about it. Tell me what you believe too. That's religious censorship that places someone named Hussein in the highest office in the world right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly, cowardly Husseins. Didn't look right, wasn't right. We need to change that. Come tell me what you believe in person. Come ask what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Oh, it's a spare in case a attractive blonde or near blonde girl wants a poster of me. Oh, here you go. Come. Oh, it's nothing. I can print it out. Wait a minute again for the next one. Jesus' immaculate house and call to Christ complex. Build them to inspire the future and the present to greatness with very seriously. Just like very seriously, make a video of your hijack lifeline. Post it. Everyone at your 4th of July party. Do that. Then come to me. Have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house. Best people to start building with. And anyone who's going to tell you it's a bad idea to do that, or yeah, get that in documentary video. Especially if you're asking anyone in authority positions out here in California and they're BSing you. Now they're telling you the truth. It's about mobilizing all of America to undo what's been going on lately. Placing Hussein in our White House right after 9/11. And now the buffoon wrestling guy Trump. It's about looking for real leaders. If they're bullshitting you, well, make sure you get them their name correctly. Come see me. Have wit, will travel. Where should I design my next 4th of July image?